Festive Avacado. I forgot to do one thing before stream. That's a very important thing. See how to connect my Switch to my stream still. See if it's still connected and I can easily just get onto it. So we're gonna act like that's not an issue. Hi JK, congrats on getting your 64th first. Holy shit. My hair's kind of a mess. Ugh. That's fine, who cares? You know what, who cares? You know what, who cares, right? Who cares? Hydrate immediately? Immediate hydrate? Are you shitsing me? Hello everybody. In America at least, I don't think it's a worldwide thing, but in America it is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers in chat here. Including myself, because I'm wearing my daddy shirt. 3 years in a row, baby. 3 years of being a daddy. And to continue the tradition, it is 3 years of playing Dream Daddy in a row. Let's fucking go. It'll be the same as the last 2 years. I guess the first year, technically, I did multiple streams of it. I started on Father's Day, though, and I continued it. But we did Dream Daddy on Father's Day in Pride Month, because, you know what? It's also very gay. We love it. We love playing Dream Daddy in Pride Month and on Father's Day, because it's the best of all worlds. I believe last time we got to, like, in the way at the end of the game, because you have started dating dads, and you have to pick which dad you want to end up with. So my idea was, hi Karn, what's up? My idea was that, I can't remember words. Okay, so I think was there six or eight dads, and you go on 2 dates. But as soon as you do the third date, you finalize the dad. We don't want to finalize any dads. I think I already know who I'm gonna pick. But I want to go through all the first and second dates. And truthfully, my goal is today to somehow, probably won't, but somehow go through all those dates. So either next year on Father's Day, we officially end the game, or if I roll it on the roulette wheel, it's like one stream, and it's a nice, easy cop-out. So I really hope we don't roll it before next Father's Day. I think that'd be very fucking funny to play it again next year. I love this tradition we have going on. 3 years strong, baby. But yeah, we'll see how far we can get into the dates. Because remember last time, I lost my voice very fast. I have nice hot tea this time. I'm going to take an allergy pill right now. And I'm going to make sure I feel like I'm well rested. I slept 9 hours. I caught up on some sleep because I've been sleeping like poopy lately. Hi, Karn. Let's date some fucking dads, baby. I'm ready to lose my voice from all this voice acting, but I feel like I have built it up a little bit over the last year. I think last time I must have just had really bad allergies or something, which I kind of have today, but I believe we can push through more. Also, I remember being like really tired. Like that was like one of my shortest streams. It was like 3 hours. I'm like, I'm done. Gingrams, wow. Okay. So how many are there? There's 7. Why isn't it? I hate that it's an odd number. Why is it? It should be 6 or 4. This is a loud game. Okay. There we go. Because whatever I hear, you guys hear for the Switch. It's like controlled through OBS. That should be good, I think. If you're parking a pill, be sure to turn your tires towards... I didn't read that. Is my mouse on the screen? No, I can leave my mouse on the screen. If it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother you guys. Let's go. Continue. Strudel. I'm guessing it's the top one here. We're on Dad Book. Okay. I believe we finished Vampire Man.
Welcome. You've got
Can we finish Craig? Okay, so if I click on somebody... 0 hearts. 2 hearts, yes. Damien. We got... What did I do last time? I only got 1 heart in Damien. Maybe I did a whole bunch of Craigs. Did I do somebody else randomly? I guess we just did all of Craig's and Damien's, and I gave up, because I guess, like I said, it was a very short stream. Okay. Well, this is a lot more than I thought I needed to do. Oh, it's gonna be a long stream. I want to get as far as I want to. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Placid PP Gaming. Iconic.
Has been discovered.
Nice name. Okay. Let's do Damien. Where we last left off, he was showing us, like, his pinned butterflies and stuff. Can I see where I last left off? No. God, it's been a year. We saw his pin butterflies. We had to fix some broken statue. I remember panicking over that. His kid, oh yeah, his kid was like burning people or something. The case of Amorado, somebody. I don't know. How do I message somebody? Message. Ready? Okay. Damien, hi. Let's learn about who you are. That quirky lapsus in NCIS just reminds me of you. Okay. Thanks, game. Eat a balanced meal every day that includes vegetables, fruits, and protein. If you press the ignition too long, you'll flood. Doesn't mean anything to me. It's better to be early than late. That's true. It's a long loading screen. Practice makes permanent. Okay. If the police are driving behind you, don't give them probable cause to pull you over. Yeah? Why? Like, don't start speeding? Don't start what? What? Trust no one. Okay. I don't remember ever being this long of loading screens. Hi, Fabri. How's it going? Did they, like... What's it called? Throttle the Switch 1? Oh, shit, I mixed it up a little wrong there. After the Switch 2 dropped, because again, I remember, like, barely being able to read any of those, because it loads so fast. Where is my mixed up thing? Is it this one? It is this one. Up. Uppies. There we go, okay. Shouldn't have the issue anymore. I did not notice that with the follow alert, so I'm sorry if I got covered up there. Bye-bye, JK. Okay, let me hydrate. Okay. Let's date dads. I don't remember any of the voices. I remember... I don't remember anybody. Kind of. I think when I get to them, I'll have a vibe check, but I think I just gave my voice for him. I had a lot of fun hanging out with Damien the other day. I wonder what he's up to. I opened up Dad Book and started writing him a message when Amanda walks in the door. Okay. Fighting the voice. Dad, you got a letter. Oh, is it from Grandma? No, it's from Damien. Whoa. Can I see it? Amanda hands me a piece of old parchment, folded into an envelope and sealed with purple wax. Damn. The dude goes all out. I pry off the seal and unfold the letter. In the most beautiful calligraphy, the letter reads... his voice. Hell yeah. We love chilling with cats. This is such a long letter. His voice, I feel like, is very like... Dearest Strudel, I hope you'll find my continued correspondence endearing rather than trying. One can only hope that my use of slower, more traditional form of communication will showcase my sincere and earnest sentiment that I greatly enjoyed our time together. I write this hastily under the warm embrace of excitement, fearful that I may misstep and speak towards something unwelcome. For now I hope that you might forgive my boldness. I will simply say that I gave him a country accent. I remember I gave someone a country accent. He walked in. I was like, well, it stuck. So, okay. Let me get a little tea here and I'm going to do my country accent here. For now, I hope that you might forgive my boldness. I will simply say that your company has been greatly occupied... sorry, I mixed two lines together. Has greatly occupied my thoughts. While the afternoon may have been derailed by forces unforeseen, your companionship helped me a great deal, not only in the discipline of my child, but in the morale of my spirit. And for that, I thank you. That said, Strudel, if you allow me, it would mean the world to me if you could enjoy... Wow, I can't... This is like... This font is not good for me. Sorry. If I could enjoy more of your time, perhaps a trip to the cinema followed by a moonlight stroll would be your taste. I eagerly await your response. With great respect, D. Blood March. I want you to know this is like a sophisticated vampire-looking dude that I gave his voice to. Amanda and I both look up from the letter. Wow. He's good. So you gonna catch a movie with him? Yeah, I better message him on Dad Book and let him know. Amanda slaps my laptop shut. Whoa. You have to write him back. A real letter. But my handwriting looks like two toddlers fighting over crayons. Same, dude. Dad, you have to. He wrote you a letter. That's so cool. Will you help me? I need to class this up. Father, I was made for this. Here's what you do. Find a ticket to a show that you two like. Then enclose them in the letter. Oh, that's classy. Man and I hop into my laptop and peruse showtimes. He doesn't seem like a romantic comedy kind of guy. Oh, here's one. Vampire Crusade 2?
Yeah.
Evil Never Dies. I don't know. That sounds kind of stupid. Hold on. I wish I could remember all these voices I gave these people. I feel like I remember nothing. Oh. Actually, it's critically acclaimed exploration into the anew of existence. It really turns the vampire trope on its head. Really? Nah, there's just lots of blood and vampire titties. You know what? Sounds like a movie for me. Well, let's roll the dice. I purchase the tickets and print them out, then sit down at the table with Amanda trying to draft a nice letter. I start writing. Wait. I never watched True Blood. True Blood, I think, came out when I would have been middle school, high school age. I think at high school age I probably could have like watched it, but I feel like middle school I might have been a little too young because I feel like there's a lot of sex on that show and I was a very innocent middle schooler. I just a baby. Damien. Too simple. This one's not bad. This is more me. This feels like it's almost mocking him, trying to be like him too much. I feel like I almost want to do like still myself, but nice. Good one. What's next? Hey, remember when your son tried a cask of Amontillado? I don't know why I can't say that. That kid? You been good? I'm still innocent? Maybe. Sometimes. I feel like that's rude. That's too simple. I guess I have to go with the fancy. I must convince of my amateur control of the written word. Okay. Jeez, Dad, have some faith in yourself. Okay, we're trucking along. Let him know how you're feeling. You found me in good spirits, for I felt very much the same after our last encounter. I did very much enjoy the adventure we found ourselves in last we met. That earnest shit was pretty messed up. Again, can we go with a nice medium here? Not bad. Good action-y sentence. Ask him to hang out already. True art takes time, Amanda. While stranger to events, I found myself enamored of the situation at hand. Like Frugal's landscape with the fall of Icarus, I found myself lost in your details. Let me get at that. I feel like again, while strange turn events, I found myself enamored of the situation at hand. Bring it home, Pops. Let me take you out. I got 2 tickets to the movie. I would very much enjoy your company, accompanying me to the cinema. It would bring me great pleasure to escort you to the cinema. I like this one. I'm escorting him. Smooth. Calling it the cinema is a classy move. Enclosed you'll find 2 tickets to the Vampire Crusade, to Evil Never Dies, which I'm sure you'll find both titillating and enjoyable. Best wishes. Hard daps. Namaste. Will carry on. Best wishes. I don't... Then I sign my name. My full name. Fancier that way. Strudel Buttit. Why did I name my character Strudel Buttit? Strudel Buttit. Oh. Is this okay? Amanda reads over my sloppy handwriting. Oh, Jesus. This does look like shit. Oh, this does look like shit. Okay. Okay. Did I? Oh, did I? You spelled his name wrong. What? Nah, just try to keep you on your toes. Now all you have to do is seal it and put it in his mailbox. Can I seal it with tape? No, you have to do a wax seal. Duh. That's not authentic enough. I have an idea. I'll be right back. Sorry, I kind of closed that early. Amanda leaves the room and returns with a candle, a lighter, and a small piece of wood. Wood? Oh, I guess to put on there. You gotta have a seal. She lights the candle, which starts to burn down and form a pool of melted wax. What's the other thing? She pours some of the wax onto the folded letter and expertly presses a small piece of wood into it. She lets it dry for a second and pulls the wood away, revealing... Here it is. Your sigil. A little kitten with a bow on its head. Awesome. Why the fuck did she just casually have a stamp? Scrapbooking stuff always comes in clutch. Well, I guess all there is to do is deliver it to his doorstep now, huh? Oh, I thought we were getting a carrier pigeon to do it. I already called my guy. I'm a pigeon guy. Marcus has the good pigeons. What are we talking about here? Don't get your pigeons from Anthony. They're no good. I don't know if any of this is true. Beautiful. Fancy castle here, right in the middle of our lovely suburban neighborhood. I head outside and walk over to Damien's house. I slip the letter into the slot in his door and go back home. Mission accomplished? Now we play the waiting game. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh. Okay. The night finally rolls around where I'm supposed to meet with Damien. The next day he had left another beautifully crafted letter thanking me for mine and agreeing to the evening. Amanda helps me pick out a nice outfit and show up to the theater a little bit early. It's a chilly night and the theater is kind of crowded, but it's still nice. How do you do? I jump at the sound of his voice. I turn around to see Damien right behind me. There's also thunder there, I guess. Okay. He almost gave me a heart attack. How long were you there for? I forgot the audio mixing in this game sometimes is really bad. I don't know. I just walked up. My apologies for frightening you. Was that thunder? Is it going to rain soon? I didn't hear anything. Yeah, it's just the sound of his footsteps. What?
What?
What? Regardless, the hour grows close. Shall we take our seats in the cinema? I must thank you again for purchasing our tickets. Please allow me to repair the deed in Sour Patch Kids or perhaps Milk Duds. Give me some Sour Patch Kids, dude. Let's do it. We get in line to buy... Oh, I'm starting giving his accent to this. We get in line to buy snacks. As we're waiting, I hear a familiar voice behind me. Oh, God, who the fuck's it going to be? Is it going to be Robert? He's always there. Oh, is it the kid? Ugh, my dad's here. I turn around to find Lucien standing a few feet behind us with a gaggle of other goth kids. That's what my void does as well. Pepper loves to ask for love. I give her love. She farts. And I'm like, dude, come on. Our other cat, it's technically my sister-in-law's cat. She used to live with us. He was a chronic farter. He also just had stomach issues in general. So you just constantly ripping ass. And I'm like, dude, he would come in, rip ass, and just walk out. I'm like, what is your problem? Pepper, it's because sometimes she gets a little anxious. Ollie was just a dick. He would just walk in and fart. Lucien, how nice to see you. I didn't know you were coming to the theater. I'm glad to see you spending some quality time with your friends. Whatever, Dad. And what movie will you be attending tonight? My friends are making me see some kids' movie about talking animals. I don't really care about it. Well, I do hope you enjoy your evening. We'll be watching Vampire Crusade 2, Evil Never Dies. You? Watching that? Yeah, I thought Damien would enjoy it. Good luck with that, Dad. Lucien rejoins his friends, and I look over to Damien. Good luck with what? It's nothing. My son loves to tease. We wait in line for a little longer, and Damien buys the snacks. He seems a little nervous. I wonder what's wrong. Does he, hate horror movies? Is that the plot twist? He actually really fucking hates scary things? Damien and I take our seats and settle in for previews. Glancing at him, I can tell he's sweating profusely and gripping his armrests. Is everything okay? Everything is perfectly fine. I'm so excited for this film. I'm a devoted patron of the arts, especially the scary arts. The scarier the art, the better. Do you have a favorite horror movie? Of course I have a favorite horror movie. Mine is Halloween Town Terrifying. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you're not wrong. Pepper, God, I don't know if I can really send this video. It's a longer video on Discord. Or send the video on Discord because it's a longer video. But she found this toy underneath her couch and started playing with it. And the way she plays with it is she bats it between her hands. But at one point, she literally was going like this and walking on her hind feet and was just walking forward, batting and playing with it in the air. I'm like, I watched it. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? I'm gonna grab a blanket. It's a little bit colder than I expected. Ugh. It's also I need some louder music. It's dead silent in the game right now. There's a little tiny bit of music. Maybe I have music turned down. Maybe it's my own fault, but... Oh, interesting. Huh. That's odd. I don't seem to remember Halloween Town being that scary. I would have expected him to bring up something strange foreign horror film I've never heard of. Damien's knuckles are turning white. Looks like he's about to rip the armrest off. Wait a second. Damien, are you afraid of horror movies? You must be joking. I love horror movies. The lights dim for the film. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be so bad. Why is his line specifically not recorded well? It sounds like he was recording in a box. Damien screams. I apologize. I was thinking about something far scarier than this movie, which is not scary at all. We settle in as the film starts. I offer Damien some licorice and he takes one. I take note of how much his hands are shaking. The title flashes across the screen in bloody letters. Vampire Crusade 2, Evil Never Dies. A pale man with long silver hair, glittering red eyes, and well-oiled abs sits up in a coffin. Awaken, my coven. Two more vampires slide the tops of their stone coffins onto the floor. Brother, is it time? Yes, my husband, but also mortal enemy, it is time. The three look at each other, and then to the camera. For the Vampire Crusade, sorry. Did I say that wrong? I don't even know. This rules. The trio of vampires flies off into the night as foreboding organ music plays in the distance. I somewhat get lost in the movie. As dumb as it sounded, it's actually a pretty fun flick. We get into a tense moment of the movie where Romulus Trueblood sits at the truce meeting in the general of the human army, whose wife Romulus has fallen in love with. Romulus, it is good to finally meet you. General, I agree. It's good to finally blood you. That's, I forget who's here now at this point. Romulus leaps out of the... It's one of those days, isn't it? Romulus leaps out and slashes the general's throat. Blood splatters over everything, including the camera. Damien screams again, reflexively grasping my hand. I immediately blush, forgetting about any vampire blood or vampiric blood.
Oh my.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Damien retracts his hand and places it back in his lap. I was writing a novel in my head about blood magic and I got into an extremely scary section. Damien goes back quietly, distressing over the movie. It's kind of cute that he won't admit that he's afraid of it. I wish he would hold my hand again. Maybe I could do something to try to make him feel more comfortable. I got it. I'll do what all dads do best. Talk during the movie. God damn it, dude. No. Bad. Oh, God. Oh, I have to romance him, so I have to answer this correctly. I think tell a dad joke. Because I think he's not paying attention to the movie. I don't think he wants to talk about the movie. So pointing out a plot hole, I think is great. Definitely not asking what's happening. Because he'd be like, oh, yeah. I'll tell a joke. Where does a dog go when it loses its tail? Where? To the retail store. I yell that last bit a little too loud for the crowded movie theater, but I can see a smile for in Damien's face. Good one, Strudel. The rest of the movie goes by relatively smoothly, with only a few whimpers from Damien. Maybe he would have liked the romantic comedy better. We get to the final scene of the movie, where Romulus Bad Blood and the General's wife embrace each other in his crypt. It appears that the true Vampire Crusade was the Vampire Crusade in our hearts, our cold, unbeating hearts. Romulus and the General's wife begin making out. Hard.
What?
The film fades to black, and the end appears on the screen. But then it hard cuts to Demetrius and his rival lover, Carmelia, who watch the two from afar. Oh no, twist ending. Our bloodline has been pure for thousands of years. Romulus has betrayed us by loving a human woman. It will only be a short time before the next Vampire Crusade 3, evil must die again. Is it? Okay, this might not be the game. Actually, I don't think it's the game. I have one. I got this for free. My friend did a game giveaway. Maybe I'll play this month. It is a kaiju dating sim. I don't think it's that. Now I'm thinking about it, because I really don't know who's always in it, but I'm like, that sounds awesome. And also this kaiju one is so cute. There's big old guys. More thunder, more ominous organs. The movie fades out again, and a bloody question mark now accompanies the end. Yay, wow, we love cliffhanger endings for movies we're never going to see again. Damien and I walk out of the movie theater amidst... I'm struggling to read today. Amidst throngs of chattering moviegoers. He's a little more pale than I remember, but otherwise he survived the encounter. He seems even kind of invigorated. What an interesting film. While the premise immediately struck me as pedestrian, I was intrigued by its harrowing love story and great attention to detail in regard to vampiric lore. Yeah, it was pretty good. A lot more vampiric titties than I thought there would be. Sucker for love. Ooh. I'll have to look that one up. The night is young. Let's take a stroll. Damien's making a point of not telling me where he's taking me. This is where I fucked Robert that one time. Still, I'm enjoying the walk and the cool night air. Being alone here with Damien is a lot better than being in a crowded theater. Lovely night, isn't it? As lovely as the company, yes. Hi, Keldor. Do you like my guy? Maybe he'll pop up again. Do you like Strudel Butt-It? He thinks I'm lovely. Damn, okay. Here comes a smooth response. Thanks. Okay, no problem. Crushed it. We both stand there feeling a little awkward. I'm sure I'm one smooth operator. There's Strudel. Do you like Strudel Butt-It? Isn't he really beautiful? He's a really great dad. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, he look iconic. Look at him. He has so much game, dude. So much game. Are you getting a little hungry? We can maybe stop off and grab something to eat. Worry not, friend. I have a plan. We turn the corner and are greeted by the gates of a cemetery? What? I'll have fun playing Bellatrix, Keldor. I see that. Have fun. Are we going in there? A little bit of a Victorian flavor, Strudel. Trust me. Are we eating corpses? What the fuck are we doing here? Did we not just talk about food? Yes, I do have a Discord. Let me do your modding. Mod Bellatrix. Make it 6 feet cool. What is this song? Yeah, this is definitely the music I think of when I'm in a cemetery. I'm a bit nervous, but Damien hasn't led me wrong yet. I follow his lead as we walk into the cemetery. Statues of angels stare down at us as we follow a path through the faded tombstones. As we crest a small hill, we get a beautiful view of the city. The night lights sparkle around us. I gotta hand it to him for being in a cemetery this is strangely romantic. Picnicking in graveyards, an old Victorian tradition. An appropriate finish to an evening after a vampire movie, wouldn't you say? With a florist, Damien produces a blanket and a picnic basket. Did you bring this to the movies? Are there just sandwiches rotting away? We're about to get fucking salmonella, dude? What the fuck? Where'd you get this from? Wait, where were you hiding out? Yeah, what the fuck is happening? Also, there should be a question mark there, I feel like, not a period. I don't like that. Where? Under my cloak? Okay. Oh, right. Damien unfolds the blanket and we both sit down, gazing at the city lights. He produces a bottle of red wine and a fine selection of cheeses. Ooh, cheese! 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 We were sitting in a long movie for hours and he just had cheeses! Cheese at room temperature! We're now strolling. I think it's summertime. Actually, no, it's not. It's school year. But it's springtime. Cheese! Just cheese! Ah, cheese! I don't think so expire that fast, but that sounds like a terrible idea. Cheese!
Oh.
In the Victorian era, there were no public art galleries, parks, or botanical gardens to speak of. Really, that's interesting. Once rural graveyards became a more popular alternative to church burials, they became the only place that people could see a beautiful plant life and fine sculptures. Huh. That makes sense. This is pretty nice. I have a question, though. How are you so okay with being in a graveyard, but you had trouble handling a scary movie? Those are such different things. Such different things. Like, I don't know, actually, I'm decent with horror, but I cannot do, like, gory horror stuff. Like, body horror. I could fucking... At high school, we hung out in a graveyard every day, because there's one in our backyard. We'd, like, sneak out there during photography class and say, we're taking pictures. We would just hang out there to get away from our teacher. Thank you for Bree. I haven't checked it, but make sure you accepted the rules. I allow people to join the server and then forget to say yes, rules, because once you accept the rules, you'll get like a role and you can actually look at everything. So make sure you do that. If not, I can eventually do it for you. But I prefer if the people do it, I don't have to check it every once in a while.
Oh my.
I wasn't. He sighs deeply. Okay, yes, I was extremely scared by that movie. I was not writing a book about blood magic in my head. I just have never been good at those. I just feel as if because how I look and act, people expect me to love horror films, so I must play the part. Truth be told, I don't know if I have the constitution for them at times. Bet, okay. I can always check right now. Boop. Yeah, you did good. Okay. If your name's in color, if it's green or whatever, then you did it right. Damien, I'm so sorry. If I had known, I would have suggested another movie. It's quite alright. I actually did find myself enjoying this one, thanks to your help. Graveyards, however, I think there's something rather beautiful about death. Cemeteries are traditionally built away from cities, away from the realm of the living, and it keeps us rather separated from it. I definitely believe that's true. Again, very funny that my high school had a Civil War cemetery in its backyard. I had maybe 10 graves or whatever, and the AP history class did a whole project and stuff to repair it, and it was actually really cool. They helped repair and clean all the graves and stuff. I don't think they kept doing that, but I know for sure my junior or senior year art class, I was mostly in the AP. I think it was AP history, AP something, maybe AP government. I don't know. I mean, that shit's right there. I mean, I'm not even kidding. It's my school parking lot, some grass, and kind of a shed, graveyard.
Oh.
To acknowledge death and become comfortable with it, I think, gives us a certain intimate knowledge of ourselves.
Huh.
To sit amongst generations of those who came before us, to be truly alive in the midst of so much death, brings me great comfort.
Oh.
Death helps me appreciate life, to savor every second. We sit and enjoy our food and wine. I don't feel scared anymore. Never thought I'd be comfortable sitting alone in a graveyard at night, but I actually feel very peaceful. Are we gonna kiss? Suddenly, it doesn't seem like we're alone. Oh my god, okay. Off in the distance, I see a shadowy figure in the trees. What the fuck is happening? What is that?
Ah.
I'm not sure.
Huh.
It noticed us. Here's quiet moaning. I'm paralyzed with fear as it begins lumbering toward us. Its shape's taking more of an animal form, more feral. I looked at Damien for help, but he's just as afraid and transfixed as I am. Is it gonna be the dad with the bragging daughter? I want to guess which dad this is. Oh, nice quote there. I want to scream, but it's stuck in my throat. The creature's getting closer, moving faster.
Ah.
Woof. Who else? Robert? It's always Robert. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, it's just a dog. Okay, literally it's just a dog. It's a dog. Oh my god, it's a puppy. As it finally comes into the light, the friendliest, dumbest little Boston Terrier I've ever seen pulls its owner towards us.
Ah.
The dog trots over to Damien and sniffs at his hand. Damien looks ecstatic. He ruffles the dog's fur happily. Of the quote, I was playing a horror game, but the horror part wasn't actually the scary stuff. It was being a barista in the game, and I couldn't figure out how to blend ice, so that was just me screaming and raging, just saying shit, because I couldn't figure out how the blender worked. That's what that quote is. What a beautiful dog. Hey. We both look up, not expecting to see. God damn, it's always Robert. That's why I give the voice. It's always fucking Robert. Thanks. Robert, where are you doing out here on this lovely evening? He's stalking me. I slept with him once, and now he's everywhere following me. Hunting cryptids.
Huh.
What? What?
Oh.
I didn't know you had a dog.
Hey.
This isn't my dog. I found her wandering in the street. I put a leash on her, and now we're walking around this graveyard together. Hunting cryptids.
Oh.
Damien and I share a look. May I give her a treat? Sure, wouldn't give her cheese, though. Why? Is she lactose intolerant if you discover that in the 10 seconds you've had her? Not to worry. Damien reaches in the depths of his cloak and procures a small dog treat. What else is he keeping there? What? Do you have pockets in that? I want a fucking cloak with pockets. The dog... I said that weird. If I was barista, I would be. I almost applied to Starbucks. Then I played that game. I'm not even kidding. I actually was about to apply to Starbucks or a different coffee shop. And I played that game and realized I can't do this. If I can't do it in a video game, how am I going to do it in real life? And that game convinced me not to be a barista. The dog laps up the tree and crunches away, tail wagging furiously. Damon continues to smooth down her fur. Thanks.
Oh.
My absolute pleasure. Damien shakes the dog's paw. Lovely to meet you, my friend. May our paths cross again. Robert and his dog appear into the darkness again. Damien stares after them. Has Robert fucked everybody here, honestly? I feel like a sexual tension a little bit here. I didn't know you liked dogs. Is there supposed to be sound right now? It's just so quiet. It's just very quiet. Okay, I'll raise the game a tiny bit.
Ah.
Victorians love dogs, actually. Most Victorian women of high fashion would always be accompanied by a small dog, such as a terrier or Maltese. I had a Maltese. They're cuties. I think big dogs are nice, too. Yeah, man. Dogs are cool.
Oh.
I do believe we had enough excitement for one night. Let's say we make our way home. Yeah, I'm coming home with you, dude. Damien hops to his feet and extends a hand to help me up. I'm so sorry. There are what are they called? I don't know. I just know they're coffee shops where the women wear bikinis. That would be, honestly, that's such a crazy idea, but it sounds like so much fun. Because especially most of those are in like those little like hut is not the right word, but it's like an outdoor coffee shop almost. And I imagine in the summer it's fucking hot as shit. Yeah, I'd wear a bikini and do that. He packs up his picnic basket and leads us out of the graveyard. I'm adding words in here. What am I doing? As we begin the walk home, I take one last look at the cemetery. It really is beautiful.
Oh.
Like a proper gentleman, Damien walks me to my doorstep. Come in. Come in. My daughter's not home. She probably is home. Thank you ever so kindly for your company tonight. Damien, it is my pleasure. Now the music's loud. Oh. Strudel, if you allow me, it would bring me great joy to offer you a token of my affection. What, a strand of your hair? Damien reaches into his cloak and pulls out a folded, monogrammed handkerchief. He presses it into my hand. I'm getting his handkerchief? Wow, thank you, Damien. All of these seem like a terrible response. Definitely not this. Maybe this? Okay, that he really liked that. He really liked that. Dicks everywhere. Congrats on getting your daily holiday. A noble purpose. Damien shuffles his feet. I just want to say that it's rare to find someone like you. Someone who's open to my eccentricities. It's nice to feel so accepted. Thank you. Damien gives me a hand. I read he gives my hand a quick sneeze. Achoo! Damien gives my hand a quick squeeze. Damien blushes and hastily retracts his hand. Touch me! Touch me harder. I must take my leave. Good night. Before I can say anything else, he's gone. My husband is like destroying his chair over there. Holy shit. Yay. One day, I've said this for a while, I'll make it so like a pop-up pops up on the screen so when you get your daily holiday, it has like a little like picture. So I can like I'll go through all the fucking holidays that exist and have something for it. I think it'd be fun. Okay. Huh. I unlock the door and step inside.
Hey.
Like a whirlwind, Amanda runs from the window and plops on the couch, trying to look nonchalant. God damn it, Amanda.
Eh?
Hey, Dad, what's up? Were you watching me from the window? Oh, I thought she was trying to like sneak back in. No, I just Okay, yes. How was the movie? Lots of vampire titties. Told you. But as it turns out, Damien is wait, Amanda doesn't even know that. I'll keep it between me and Damien. Scary cool. Yep, he is so cool, it's scary. Nice save, Shrew. Did you know that graveyards used to be a place to throw parties? I think I'm misremembering that. That is... the fact is there. You're close enough. Wow, that's pretty punk. Also, we saw a dog. Definitely thought it was a werewolf for a minute, though. How can you be so sure it wasn't a werewolf? How can you be so sure that I'm not a werewolf? And how can I be so sure that you're not a werewolf? Mina's eyes narrow. I don't trust you. Nor I you. We make intense, weird eye contact for a second. Anyway, I'm calling it for the night. Don't stay up too late, will ya? I'll try not to howl at the moon past midnight. Date. We dated Dad. It's called masking tape for a reason. Why? What does that mean? Date complete. I dated. Did I do good? Grill Dad, Dad Snark, Darkness, Goth, Horror, Rom-Com. That's
I'm sensing
S.
a
Frank.
romance between us.
98 million points.
Chemical romance. What? That's a band?
I hope that's kind of quiet for me. I hope you guys could hear that when he said, I sense a romance, a chemical romance. Wait, that's a band. Okay. Let's date a new dad. Don't forget to floss every day. Actually, pro tip here. I talked to my dentist here. 2 different, like, what they call the dental hygienist. You don't need to floss every day. Good if you do. Whoa, plot here. Every other day is better. Or even just like 3 to 4 times a week. Not really better, but like, they're like, if you're having to floss at all, try at least every other day. Every day, they're like, dude, I know a dentist that works here who doesn't even do that. Like, none of us fucking floss every day. Which felt so nice to me because my last dentist place, or not even my last one. Hi, Oracle. God damn it. I learned how to do the floss dance this year. But my childhood dentist, I was so proud of myself. Like, junior, senior year of high school, I started flossing every day. I was doing great. And they're like, the usual questions. How often do you brush your teeth? How often do you floss? So when they got to the how often do you floss, I said very proudly, I floss every day. And they're like, well, how often? I'm like, oh, once a day. Got everything gone with that. And then they shamed me saying, well, actually, you really need to be doing it twice a day, so you better, like, up those numbers. Like, okay, that's not enough. Do more. And I'm like, nobody fucking flosses. And when I told both my hygienists that, like, my new ones at this place, they're like, even the dentist here, I don't even floss every day. I do it every other day. The fact they expect you to do it twice a day, that's insane. Anyways, now that you guys have been swept away from ads, I take a little BRB where I just sit here and I yap. Let me see what my mom is sending me. God, that's like what they fucking wanted. This is actually plot. Okay. It's a beautiful night and the air smells so fresh, so I decided to take the long way home. I casually stroll through the neighborhood, taking in the sights and sounds of a suburban city with low crime rate and wide walkable sidewalks at night. What a dream. Are we gonna run into Robert for the 1000th time? Okay, yep, that's the bar I like to go to. As I approach the bar, I can hear patrons inside cheering. Oh, I bet the game is on. I wonder if my team is playing. A drop of water hits my head, and now it's lots of drops of water. It's pouring rain. Maybe I should wait this out inside. I order a beer from the bar and settle in. It turns out that my team isn't playing tonight, but I can certainly enjoy the game. Regardless, the bar is usually crowded, or unusually, yeah, so I'm trying to I can't read today, is unusually crowded, and the feeling of camaraderie over a shared love for the game makes me smile. Sports are nice. We love sports ball. I look over into the corner and spot none other than Mary sitting alone in the corner nursing a cocktail. I don't remember her voice. I think it's been 2 years since we've seen her. Something about her seems different than this time. Now that she's by herself and not hanging off with some younger guy, she looks so sad. Have fun saying hi to your crush. She looks up and half-heartedly raises her glass to me before staring off in middle distance. Okay. I feel a little bit bad for her, even though I didn't like her before. I feel like I might give her a nice little high, maybe. That's something I could do. I love that you can see the game on the TV, but it's like so like blurry, you can't even see what fucking sport it is. Say hi. I decided to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. Is this seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take the seat anyways, and she finally notices me.
Oh.
Hey, cowboy. You alright? Never better. I don't remember what voice I gave her. She hiccups. Guess she's a little far gone. Tears start welling up in her eyes. Is this the wife of Christian Christensen or whatever? Oh. Will you walk a gal home? I'll walk her home, I guess. I slide out of the booth. Seems like Mary's having some trouble getting up. I reach out a hand to help her, but she waves me away. I got it. She clearly does not got it. You know what? Hang out here for a sec. I walk up to the bartender and pay Mary's tab. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I live in Mary's cul-de-sac, and I'm just making sure she gets home safe tonight. I know you. I don't know. Okay. I should have watched the video to remember these voices. Yeah, it's nothing weird, just... She has one of the bar staff walk her home, but I trust you. She doesn't, like, go home with... I don't want to say it, With men? Is that what he's asking? With men? One of the guys she meets? Nah. Nah. Ain't her thing. Huh? I head back to the booth. Mary stumbles out of the seat and directly into my arms. Okay. It's still raining a little bit. I take off my coat and hold it over Mary's head. Such a gentleman. Let's get you home. Mary and I walk in silence up the street towards the cul-de-sac. I have no idea what to say to her, for fear that she might hit on me. Or not. What did the bartender mean by ain't her thing? Sorry you have to see me like this. I'm usually not. I know Joseph doesn't like it when I... Just... sorry. It's alright. I'm sorry if I'm ever mean to you. It's alright. No, it's not. I know it's not. I'm having a really... Forget it. Okay. As we get to the cul-de-sac, I can feel Mary starting to slow down. By the time we arrive at the doorstep, she pulls away from me. Wait, can we just... hold on? What's wrong? How about another drink? Old time's sake. Come on, Mary. It's bedtime. Dude, yeah. Mary looks me up and down, giving me a half smile. You're right. She pulls me in close for a hug, holding on to me for a little longer than feels appropriate. She mumbles into my chest. You're a good kid. Thanks for the company. Mary gives me a pat on the back, straightens out her sweater, and walks the rest of the way to the front door herself. Huh. I don't really remember her story. I don't want to take out of that. I also don't like that we can date her husband. What is going on here? We got dads. Oh, hi, Craig. What do you want? Oh. Thanks for sharing. Hey, dude. I've got the runs. Oh. I've got just the thing. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, and a book of word jumbles that I find helpful in strenuous times such as these. What? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, it's not for the diarrhea. Milkshakes are just comforting. Wait, why are we talking about this? By I've got the runs, I mean, I meant that I feel like running. Want to come with me to the gym? I don't know if that's capitalized. Why do I feel less excited about that than getting you home remedies for diarrhea? Come on, man, it'll be fun. You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left in this meat hell marathon. I didn't remember ringing his voice. I'm right outside. I'm warming up. Okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get her surpresa wrapped cheesecake out of the oven. I guess we're going running. Okay. I hope it's not like the last day and we fucked up. Because I don't have a save. I guess it doesn't matter. I can just like back out and like keep doing things. Always help a friend in need. The only acceptable time and place for decaf coffee is never and in the trash. Well, I need decaf because caffeine makes me go blah, 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 you know? I get a little crazy. What the fuck is this? The gym just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We'll feel like we're running outdoors. You can see other runners on your screen too. Let's try it together. Other runners? Will I be able to keep up? Don't worry, we're here to cheer each other on. I'll be right there with you. Just get a rhythm going, keep your heart rate up, but don't overexert yourself. Mini games. You'll do great.
Run that, Dad.
Are we playing Wii Sports right now? I think I'm going so slow, so I need to be like... Okay. Eggplant, I'm fucking him, okay? I think it's what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't like this is sweat now after seeing the eggplant. Does it mean I'm coming? I can't believe I'm playing Wii Sports right now. This is crazy. Okay, so I need to... What? I'm like playing it like Wii nunchucks, I guess, in a way. Don't do... Okay. Ugh! I got this. Okay, sorry. This is... It's even knockoff Wii music, which is cracking me up. Okay, who are we passing right now? So it's Strudel. Who we got? Eric, Megan, Ryan, Craig, Strudel, Dan, Tucker, Ryan. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking up. Okay, so we can't do that. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I was testing something out. Vernon. I'm going fast. I'm going fast. Going fast. Going fast. Going fast. There's a guy on a boat. Can I look around? No. I got this. I got the... Nope, fuck. I tilted the joystick the wrong way. What the fuck is this game? They really made it more than a visual novel, that's for sure. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Walgreens is calling me right now. This is not the time. Hang up. Hang up. Actually, I should have answered it so they don't leave me a fucking voicemail. I just picked up a prescription. It says I have another one ready. I don't know what fucking prescription it wants me to get. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to pop my neck. How long does this go on for? Oh my god. I didn't ask for this today. I asked to date dads, not go play Wii Sports and running. Okay. We're here. We still have Stella, Allie, and Tucker. I love this name after all the Game Grumps people. Come on, I gotta pass. Fuck, I don't know who Stella is, but a lot of these are familiar. Like Allie and Tucker and Vernon. Oh fuck, I can keep going. Oh, I'm jerking off the joystick. Okay. I know, I got a voicemail now. I know. Hi. Bye. Dan, oh my god. I gotta catch up to Dan. Fuck. Where's Dan at? Do these people actually dress like the Game Grumps? I wasn't paying attention to see if they look like the people. Finished. Oh fuck. Dan beat me. Damn it, Dan. Oh. Okay, I did good. Way to go. Way to go, bro. Go, bro.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay. Can I get, like, mini games with not Craig's? I'm looking at the side of my screen. It's all Craig. I guess we go with Matt next. Okay, let's read about Matt. Matt Sella. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find him most days selling bean juice over the coffee spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. I didn't realize I was reading. Okay. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. On a Friday night, you're most likely to perfect my cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Find tunes to pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentals. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favorite movie genre? La, la, la. Shit with subtitles. Okay. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. That doesn't sound like a great first date idea. That sounds like a commitment way too soon. What do you do? What do you never leave the house without? The headphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case. I see no headphones on you. You liar. I spent a lot of time... Okay. I spent a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into a song titles come from and where did it go? Do we all just agree that's a bad idea? Okay, bud. What state you? Message. I actually do not remember his voice at all. I think just gave him like, I don't know, something smooth. I don't really remember. I don't remember. Did I get a voicemail? Yes, I did. I don't even know what prescription I'm supposed to have right now. I just picked one up. Oh, my other one is good. Peter Weller actually has a PhD in history. Who the fuck's Peter Weller? Who are we talking about here? Peter Weller. Oh, it's an actor. Oh, it's this guy. Oh. If you at home don't know who this is, he's in RoboCop. What do I know him from? He's in Star Trek. Old Batman movies? What? Maybe it's Star Trek? I know this dude. He's in something that I've seen, and I've not seen literally any of these. I don't know what I know him from. Okay. I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Oh god, I need more tea for this. I'm already losing my voice. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Wanna come out? What's a Soundgarden? Oh man, I've been to real concerts since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Okay. Well, I'm thinking another message pops up on screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. Oh, shit. We didn't know we were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band, whatever, blah, 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 blah. It says something. I'll look off the dad book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtracked decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envisioned all of their airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? I think that every time Mom tells me a story. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought it was cool, at least relatively to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert. I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of the sea of screaming preteens. I was like One Direction. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time. Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seem pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your Trapper Keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert, remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band? Like DIY gutter punk? Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk? Proto-punk? C-punk? Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. Okay. I assume that's a kid she went to school with. Wow. Words. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. It kind of is. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not seem as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're going to jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers you to buy... Let me try that again. If a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go to 3 awful dates with him afterwards, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind, just have a blast tonight. Okay, let's see if Matt will forget his wallet 3 times in a row. I show up to the coffee spoon at 8, and what I hope is a concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door to his shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? I'm losing my voice. I can't voice everybody. I'm gonna die trying to voice all these fucks. Okay. Cool response. Ready? I was born ready. He didn't like that. He didn't. No hearts popped up. I'm a little scared. Why did I say that? Any situation, any outcome, I can handle it. I sleep with one eye open. I am prepared to kill. No wonder he didn't like it. Are you? I should have saved before this. I should have saved before this. Ooh. Matt date 1. What happens if I do this? Oh, let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. Okay. Yeah. I'm scared now after what I said that. Well, it's been a while. I mean, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Is this gonna be a good one? He kind of seems okay. Did your daughter make you take you to? I can't remember his voice, which is also like not helping me here. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and scream cries? Yeah.
Hey.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong.
Hey.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time? This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Strudel, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question.
Hey.
Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh.
Hey.
Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who likes the same genre, but it also describes a genre of music no one wants to admit that they're into. Matt looks off into middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing.
Oh.
You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? It definitely is. I'm gonna guess Robert again. Matt, you made it. Oh, no, it's not. A young kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too.
Hey.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Why are we at a concert? Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap?
Hey.
That's my favorite thing to do. You're a cat. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his elements here.
Hey.
Matt turns his attention back to me. Can he say hey one more time? No, he says that time. Thank you. I'm so afraid of all these people. Oh? Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I lined up. I'll stretch up. Lined up at the bar in the back, where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him.
Hey.
Seems like you're a... Can you stop saying hey? Oh my god. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Oh yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. Relatable!
Hey.
And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And then there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. Yeah. I feel attacked. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? This is where you put your tongue, Trudel. It's more like this. What is the fucking... I'm gonna think of the gif here. I can't think of the gif here. Hold on, I got this. Okay.
Hey.
See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait.
Oh.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Let's check out the merch.
Hey.
Oh, we can find merch guys. That's the guy that our daughter dated. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenage guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops out of his chair. That's some sick slime hair, though. That's pretty cool. Step on up. Get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and all the accoutrements. I've never actually heard that word before. A discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want you. I gesture to myself, face flushing red. Yes, you. You look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Uh, uh, I sense some hesitation in your voice, buddy. Let me assure you on my reputation as a salesman of the highest caliber that this record cannot and will not let you down. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five also turn into a hug. Oh. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. I have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? That's Strudel. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. I'm scared of the answer to this. Is Strudel cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile. Okay, thank God I'm cool. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. I already forgot his voice. My dude. I'm not sure what to say, but I give the courteous 2 pats on the back as... Why is reading hard? As is customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of bass. Yeah, man. Where are we starting our witch house band? You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame, you know. Vacant Veil would have slayed. I'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's go get a spot up close.
Hey.
Yay, music. Will we actually hear music?